Okay guys, so there's many properties coming to the MCU. Certainly, if they acquire Fox, there's going to be many more that I think we're going to honestly be overwhelmed. Well, one property that seems to show up every couple of months when somebody brings it up out of the blue seems to be Power Pack. Just for full disclosure, I have no idea who Power Pack is. Like, don't get me wrong, I know who they are at the most basic level. What I'm trying to tell you is, I've never been interested in Power Pack. I have no idea who these characters are, what they're about. All I know is few references from Franklin Richards because I like the Fantastic Four. And that's really most of my exposure to these characters. But of course, we know that in the last couple of years, Power Pack has been something that's been teased multiple times and said that it's in development. Now this is of course one of those properties that's in development, quote unquote, with a bunch of other properties that have been in development since 2005 or earlier for the MCU. Kazar, for example, was in development in 2006. You know, Ant-Man was in development in 2002. But look how long it took for that movie to get anywhere. So is Power Pack gonna happen? I don't know. I can't tell you that. But recently, during some interviews, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige was directly asked for an update about Power Pack. He said, and I quote, "Power Pack is a property that we've been interested in for a long time because we wanted to do something for families, something that's a little younger. Ant-Man has kind of become that franchise, certainly with Ant-Man and the Wasp, but Power Pack still is one of the many things we discuss. Wouldn't it be fun to do someday?" So take it at face value to what he's telling you right there. They want a family-friendly franchise. They want a franchise where you can bring a 6-year-old and a 12-year-old and a 25-year-old and get something for everybody. They want a true family film, but it's been something that just hasn't gotten off the ground, and they've been testing the waters with Ant-Man, which Ant-Man, honestly, with Cassie Lang and stuff like that, you can see what they're saying here. And realistically, Power Pack probably depends on the fact if they're going to be getting Fantastic Four and when they get the Fantastic Four, because Franklin Richards, so probably down the road, you're going to see this. But my guess is that they're probably waiting until they can do a Fantastic Four properly. And then once someone like Franklin Richards is inevitably introduced 5 or 6 years after the first or second Fantastic Four, then you can do a Power Pack movie to lead people into it and make it more family friendly. And by that time, the MCU is going to be like 22 to 25 years old. So there's going to be tons of generations going and seeing this movie.